thank you so much. Well, this will go in Chris's book. I said, Chris, look at the front, what Joseph Eve did. This is like the miniature of Christ Church in Philadelphia. It is so exciting to see. It is so beautiful. Yes?
Yeah, I just did prove that background. I'm not certain I read this, or where I read this, but I have in my mind the St. Matthew's Church was fashioned after a similar church in Bermuda or something. So I read that.
Yeah, fashion, as you say, as I say, and I say about
I'm not quite certain where I got it from or where, but in my mind that is someplace, and I just want to
first of all, thank you for the beginnings of your well wishes for Chris, and this book is going to be passed down. But I to read something that was written here. Was very excited about. Emails came into Chris. It says, Happy Chris, may the blessings from the universe and the cosmos bring you energy and creativity for the coming event of your birthday celebration in Bahamas. We wish you happiness and health. Also have the most wonderful day on this day of your birth, as every day of your life on this planet Earth with Francis and the creations of the universe theory. May the stars from the Milky Way bring you sunshine and glory that will come from your creation story to bring people of the planet Earth a new story, which could be compared to Einstein theory. All the best. Now that's very nice because Chris sat down on an Albert Einstein lecture at GW where he graduated from in Washington, D.C. Again, he has a lot of knowledge. May I endearingly say to you, kids, please touch his hand, enjoy, and though he doesn't come to you with a full gas tank, he is experience-wise. Full tank of gas. I so apologize. I once said to Chris, I don't know, did you see? We saw the TV interview yesterday. How many did not see it? Let me put it that way, did not see it. I shared that Chris and I met in Washington, D.C. We're married now over 12 years. Came in, I was in sale. He needed something for his home. When he finished, his bill was $700. I don't think he expected it to be that. It was $700. And he goes to write his check, and he stops, and I said, oh, gracious. As the manager at the store, I have the responsibility to say this sale. I said, Chris, do you need the amount again, or do you need the date? He says, you have me so bedazzled. So the Southern charm continues on.
You're covered now.
I think you're covered. Go ahead, Chris. What else would you like to say? I'll do this. Give me a moment.
Yeah, I was thinking we have this observation of the Earth and the planets, and apparently infinite stars cosmos. There's more stars, which most of all of them have planets circling around. So it could be an infinite number of habitable planets altogether. But so far, we haven't had one average that even in our local.
Yes, a question?
I just find out, as a scientist, coming from a second generation sim of being a scientist,
father.
But they-
What are some of the works that would be attributed to the Eve's family in terms of what they did, or what kind of work were they doing now?
Are you asking about Chris's personal work, or are you asking about the family's work?
Well, I guess we start from the beginning, where Chris's how
Okay.
Chris-
Well, Oswald Eve is a captain of 25 vessels from England, and is the maker of gunpowder. Then you go to Joseph, as I stated before, is a scientist, inventor, poet, medical doctor. And, yes, editor of the Gazette here in the Bahamas. Is he the first editor? John Wells, thank you. Yes. And then they stepped to, in Chris's age, they stepped to his son, Edward Armstrong Eve, who becomes also a physician. And then to his son, William Rayford Eve, who's also a physician. Chris, I hope I'm answering this correctly, what you're asking. And then Chris's father, Edward Armstrong Eve Jr. See, he has the experience of having to go through the Depression. And though at one time he was very successful in quote-unquote the peanut business in Georgia and South Carolina, it all falters. It just, and I must say, really, the family never really recovered. And then you have his sons, siblings of 6 or 7 siblings. And that brings us up to date.
Did they also invent the paper bag?
Again, please.
They invent the paper bag that you put items in?
Now, where did that come from?
Sorry.
No, where did that paper bag?
No, paper bag that you put items, someone had to invent it. I was thinking that maybe they had something to do with that.
And how do you come up with a paper bag and not a plastic?
You know, scientists, they do things that are extraordinary, and we don't think of it until we're using it, and we find that someone had
It's
to
a
invent
cute
that.
question, but it your mission at NIH is to do something to do with oxygen and the blood processing.
Yes, if we get in more oxygen, would go on
I think this had something to do with storing on weekends the blood that had to be tested. Now, you know, I want to say something to the interest of the youth. Those of you who are personally experiencing Chris's repetition or moments of pain he really wants to say, all of those people around you who will one day become this age and try and spoil it. Yeah. Oh, Andre? Chris and I have been married 12 years and we don't have children. I had 3 children when I was married once before, and 5 grandchildren. I don't know, they look pretty cute, but you're awfully cute. Oh, good, good.
My question was, we see a lot of people, the United States government, for instance, and other governments, so it's spending an awful lot of money exploring the heavens, which is a good thing to do. And to talk about whether or not there's life on land. Now, to the layman like myself, you know, I've always thought that's a waste of billions of dollars spent in exploration. But again, for somebody like this who would like that sort of work,
Shall I ask you about
otherwise,
it?
would you please?
Chris?
Well, I like when I